Hello, this is Keith and welcome to another home media minefield unboxing, helping you with information to navigate the complexities of home cinema and home media entertainment. And as many of you that may follow me on social media may have noticed, last week I made an announcement that I had finally reached 300 subscribers after 11 months since starting this channel. And also last week was the 4K UHD release of the film 300, and it almost felt serendipitous that the two things occurred on exactly the same week. So I thought that I would use this opportunity to unbox 300 and also celebrate the fact that I've got 300 subscribers. So first of all, thank you to everyone that has taken time to not only watch these videos but subscribe to the channel and followed me on social media, etc. from the beginning of this journey. I really appreciate it. Today, as of recording this, I think I'm actually at 304 subscribers, and I'm 2 weeks away from Home Media Minefield's first birthday. So it would be fantastic if in the next couple of weeks I could get another 60 or so subscribers, bringing it up to 365. The equivalent of 1 subscriber a day would be amazing, if at all possible. So please, if you're listening to this, if you enjoy what I do and you've been following the channel, please spread the word on social media, etc. to try and help us get up to the 365 would be amazing. And if you're watching this or watch my videos and haven't yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing and hit the bell notification as well so that you get more of these. But anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I'm going to continue releasing content. I do have quite a stack of Blu-rays, 4Ks, etc. building up because, again, my own recent birthday, a lot of friends were very generous in giving me titles, both vintage and new release titles, to watch and eventually review when I get round to them. So there is plenty of content stacking up. I really appreciate everybody's donations, and you know, this doesn't even include the mystery unboxing wealth of material that I've got to go through there. So too many people to thank, but you all know who you are, and I will eventually get round to all of this stuff. So with that out of the way, sorry it's a bit of a long intro, but as I mentioned, today I'm going to be reviewing the 4K UHD of 300, but this is the HMV exclusive, part of what they're calling their Cine edition releases. Now, I have previously done a few HMV exclusives on this channel. I've done it for 1917 and Tenant, to name just a couple, but that was what they were calling their first edition limited releases. Now, I'm not too sure what the difference between the first editions and the Cine editions are. The only thing I can assume is maybe the first editions are the first time those films have ever been released on home media, whereas Cine editions are films that have previously had a release on home media and they've done something special with for this release. I know also under the Cine edition label there has been a re-release of Godzilla on 4K UHD, and I believe also Beetlejuice, but there are a number of titles that HMV do under this. Now, one more thing before I go into the actual unboxing here. 300 has been released previously. I've not actually seen the film in some years, but a few years back I did pick up, there was a US Blu-ray film book digibook edition, which was called 300 The Complete Experience. And I am suspecting that many of the special features that were on that will be included on this 4K stroke Blu-ray release, and some of the collectible exclusives that are in this set will be similar to what was in the digibook on that version. But anyway, enough pre-waffle. Let's get into the unboxing and get the cellophane off here. So I feel quite fortunate to have got my hands on a copy of this fairly early on. As I said, it was, at the time this video is going out, it was released last week. So before we get the shrink wrap right off there, you can see there is a sticker there saying Cine edition, which, as I said, I've already talked about, and the exclusive HMV sticker on that side. Right, so here we go. As you can probably see here, the box itself has a matte finish, but this design here is glossy. I think you can see that, as is the 300 logo. There on the side we've got the 4K Ultra HD and the Warner Brothers logos. Those are matte, but the 300 lettering there is indeed shiny. Unfortunately, I've noticed this box is actually damaged in the corner, which always annoys me when that happens. But we've got a J card here, and it says they were 300 who stood against a million, and there's some special features on there which include additional scenes, Frank Miller's vision of the released film, 300 Spartans, fact or fiction, who were the Spartans, along with webisodes and a commentary by director Zack Snyder. And it says and more, so there's other things. In terms of the other limited edition bits on this, you've got, as I said, the film on 4K UHD and Blu-ray. You get 6 art cards and a 32-page booklet and a double-sided A3 poster. So it's a similar job to what Warner Brothers have done with some of their other releases that I've covered on here. I will go ahead and just take the J card off the box here so that you can have a look at the rear artwork as well. So here, with the J card removed, you can see that this is a solid box, and there we go. It's got Gerard Butler's character there on the mountain with the shiny finish there. And yeah, that's nice. And then the J card you've already seen, that has the details of everything on it. So we'll start with the disc itself. This is actually widely available on 4K now with this release. So this is what you normally get if you're not buying the exclusive collector's set here. So there we can see the spine, and the rear cover here essentially has the same as was on the J card. And there we go, we get the 2 discs. So there's the film on the 4K Ultra with HDR, high dynamic range. Just a plain black disc there. And again, the Blu-ray with the 300 number logo, and it's just in a standard black 4K Ultra double disc box. There you go. So that's the film. So let's have a look at what we get in this. So first of all, this is the 32-page booklet, which, as you can see, again is quite shiny, and the artwork and design on this matches that as on the outer box. And there we go, we got a message from Zack Snyder, the director, which is nice. And then stills and quotes, etc. from the film. As I said, I'm kind of looking forward to revisiting this because it's been a while since I saw it, and of course, anyone who knows me knows that I want to dig into all of the special features as well on this. So there you go, you've got some drawings, etc., as well as some panels as well from the original graphic novel upon which this was based. Oh yes, and you sort of got like a film to graphic novel comparison there. And you know, this is one film that I've heard even the comic book experts say that, you know, Zack Snyder did a very true representation of. Yes, I think a lot of this is the same as the booklet part of the film book digibook, the American release of Blu-ray release of some years ago was, but I will do I will compare that when I come to review it. Then we have another one of these Warner envelope type things like we did for the Goodfellas and The Shining, etc. And inside here we have our art cards, which are essentially, as you can see, they're glossy, but they were they've just got the Warner Brother logo on the back, and they were obviously many of the publicity stills that went with the posters for the film when it was released. Very stylized. So here you go, all of the character one pages with the quotes. Yeah, very nice that they've done that's included. And then of course, which you already know I won't be wide enough for, we've got the poster. I'll do it this way, so there you go, it's got credits, etc. on it. And that's probably the more recognizable one. So you get the double-sided mini poster as well. Which is all nicely packaged in the envelope, like so. So there you go, it's the envelope, the disc, the booklet, and the outer shell, which, as I said, annoyingly, mine's damaged in a corner. Ah! Drives me crazy when that happens. But there you go. At least I got it, which I believe that this is somewhat limited. I will put a link down below as to where you can find this. Obviously, it is exclusive to HMV in the UK, but it can be picked up other areas as well. Obviously, because it's a 4K, it's probably region free, but I'm just wondering, I think Warner tend to do the Blu-rays as region free as well. So, but as I said, I'll come into all that on the review. So there you go, 300 to celebrate 300 subscribers. And that brings me to the end of another Home Media Minefield unboxing. If you did indeed find this interesting or helpful, then please do like this video, consider subscribing to the channel, spread the word on social media, etc. And if you've got any questions or comments, please do put that in the section below, and I will try and answer any questions that you may have and respond to any comments. Also, please do check out social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. at Home Media Minefield. I try and post videos weekly wherever possible, either a product unboxing like this or a disc review and comparison. or an explained video, as well as other content like podcasts, short films, live streams, etc. So please do check out the other work. I will put links below as to where to find it all. But in the meantime, I thank you for your time today. Thank you to all that have subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And I will speak to you at the next Home Media Minefield. Bye for now.